Hello, it's a
I'm
beautiful day.
I'm thinking there's a couple of us that are outside right now, and I'm like that.
Yeah, there's no better place to be than outside right now.
Can you believe on the first day of July in Western Washington, we are outside on a glorious, glorious day?
It is absolutely perfect. It's so perfect that somebody is down, using the weed eater
Oh,
and
good.
right now. And and Charlie the dog is out here begging me to play with him.
Oh,
And
yes.
um, Sherman the dog just provided evidence to me of where all of the strawberries have gone.
Oh, ho,
So
ho.
I was looking in the strawberry plants yesterday, and I'm like, there were a ton of strawberries here last week. And so I just watched Sherman go stick his nose in the strawberry plant, and now I know exactly where all of the strawberries went.
That is a good dog, bad dog right there.
Yeah. Well, he also took care of all the carrots.
Oh,
So,
ho, 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 ho.
yeah.
Oh, who knew you had a vegetarian, vegan canine? I like everything about that.
Yeah. No, he's looking at me from across the way. Like, are you talking about me?
You could grow some more, Mom. You just,
Yeah. I ate them all. There aren't any more. What are you doing?
oh, that's
Thankfully, the
awesome.
tomatoes are up high and he can't reach those.
Oh, that's great.
So,
It's going to be a good year. This weather is phenomenal right now.
yeah, I am loving it for sure. And
Yeah.
we had yesterday too, the last day of June, and
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. 85 degrees on the golf course last night. It was gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Oh gosh, yeah, it
Yeah.
can't top that.
No.
So, I mean, I guess there's only one way to top that.
Yeah.
How'd you do?
Oh, I lost for sure. I lost.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Big time. Good buddy and his son. And he played the best round he's ever played in the history of golf for him. And there's a thing called a handicap.
Yeah.
Okay, so on three different holes, because of his handicap and how good he played, on a par five he had a two, and on a par four he had a one, and a par three he had a one. And so he didn't get hole in ones, but I mean, but he scored a one against us. So yeah, he bought dinner afterwards, and he was happy. And I, I'm crying a lot, but I still played good, but there's no way you can beat that. And so yeah,
Wow. Well, I'm sorry that you
yeah,
lost,
Well, yeah.
but
You know what? It needs to happen more than it does. That's for sure. And I'm working awfully hard at it. But when a guy has that good around and he's playing that well, you just got to go. This is awesome.
yeah, well, you
Yeah.
got to spread the wealth
Yeah.
occasionally.
Yes. Yeah. So that's
Well,
what I'm going to do. I'm going to spread the wealth. I'm still laughing. I'm still had a good time, but it was silly. All of a sudden, it's like there's no way we can beat this.
well, this is the first time that you have come here and said I did not win on Monday night.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I
So
guess.
congratulations.
Yes. Yeah. And I think I'm taking it like I'm supposed to. I'm just. Oh my goodness sakes.
Yeah, no, it's good to let others have a day
Yes.
occasionally.
Yeah. No. No. I give everybody chances when I'm playing them. I mean, there are times where I am all over the place and playing horrible. So they have chances, but yeah, they just haven't used them as I have used mine.
Right? Well,
Yeah.
that's good. They got to step it up.
Yeah. That's what they're gonna do. We're gonna step it up.
They got to step it up.
Yeah. No.
It's not your fault.
No.
Y-
Everything about it's fun, and thank you for encouraging me and asking me each week.
Absolutely. Well, that you still answered the question when it wasn't the answer I was expecting. That's pretty
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I will do that. I will do that. I will face the fire. I don't enjoy fire, but and I will own it and not have a problem with it. So that's great.
And you'll tell the truth.
Yes, without it. Yeah. Hey, I know those elves are looking.
That's exactly right. Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't get to mess around with that.
that's
That's
the
pretty
best.
funny.
It is
Pretty
that.
funny. Hey, you're looking a little silvery today.
It is. It was a. I hate to say it. It was a painful bleach, but it had to happen. And for those of you scoring at home, the top is still a little golden, but
Mm,
that's going to be the summer Santa look right there, Jamie.
I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
All
But
right.
it's good around the cheeks and the beard. It went really well, so I'm happy. Happy overall.
That's great. Well, and so you're doing something. What'd you say, July 9th?
Yeah, and then the 12th, and just it's just gonna just keep happening this month. So yeah,
Dang. All
yeah,
right.
word gets out. So
It
just
does.
I hate to say it, just me doing the post. All of a sudden, a few people went, "Oh,
Oh, is that possible?
it's kind of funny how it happens, but I'm glad it happens." So
Yeah. Oh, there are worse things for sure.
yes, there are. I'll
So,
totally. There's tons worse than what this is. So yes.
yeah, good. Well, I'm looking for, and I've got it here, but it's not uploading. I've been looking for a graphic to put in here to the
Okay.
but it's not going to load, so that's all good. But last week, I do have another one. Last week we talked about so many things coming up. So July 5th at
Yes.
Port Ludlow, that's one of the things I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
That's the graphic that's not loading for me right now. But
Okay.
so the Granny Panties
Yes.
playing next Saturday, not next Saturday, this Saturday.
This Saturday, yeah.
Yeah,
I
this
mean, like
Saturday.
coming up, like right now. Yes.
Yeah, like literally right now. Yeah. So in what, 4 days? Um,
Yes.
so the Granny Pennies are playing a free concert in the Village Center at Port Ludlow. So come on out, bring a chair, arrive at 4-ish,
Ish.
and save your seat. I mean, you want to come early so you can save your seat. You got to get your spot. Come and bring
Yes.
your chair and
Yes.
get your spot.
Yes.
And they're going to start playing at 5 o'clock. The Port Ludlow Village Council they've accumulated a ton of fantastic raffle prizes
Oh,
that they're going to be giving away.
how great
So,
is that?
yep, get your raffle tickets early and often. I mean, like, I believe they have golf or stays at the inn
Oh
and
my goodness.
restaurants, and so all kinds of great stuff. So,
Ah,
yeah. What are you doing July 5th at 5 p.m.?
I think I think I have to see some granny panties.
There you go. Come on up. I'll save you a seat.
That just sounds funny saying it.
I know. It sounds funny to look at, too. Their logo is
Yeah.
literally a
Oh,
jumbo sized granny panty. So
oh, that's great. I love it.
I resemble that remark.
Oh
But
my goodness
anyway,
sakes.
they're
Yeah.
super fun. They play really fun music, 70s, 80s, 90s, the chick rockers and there's,
Yes.
so I think it's 5 women and a token male.
Oh,
So
that's great. That's great. Just to keep the peace.
that's right. He's a pretty quiet guy, so I don't know. But he's a
Yeah.
heck of a guitar player.
That's everything. That's great.
That's a funny story. If you have
Yeah.
time for a funny story.
I think we do.
So so Mike, we call him Maui Mike, who is the guitar player for the Granny Panties.
Uh-huh.
One night we were out watching Skinny Blue, Taste
Oh,
Walworth,
yep.
um,
Yep.
at the Manette. Scott was wearing a T-shirt from the music store on Maui. Shocker.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
so this couple walks in, and she has the best bright red hair. I mean, like
Oh,
intentionally red, red, red.
wow.
Not found in nature, but it's gorgeous on her. Anyway, so they come in and they sit down, and they keep looking at us, and so finally I'm like, I'm gonna go talk to these people.
Yeah.
And I think one of them was wearing a Maui T-shirt or something. So
Oh,
anyway, we started talking about that, and then they had just moved here from Maui. And
oh,
so we just started talking to them, and he was looking to be in a band because he's a guitar guy and plays in a band, and we didn't have a band to play in.
huh.
So a few days later, Paige Ward, who I worked with at John L. Scott, and you and Scott went to school with, calls Scott and says, "Hey, we're looking for a guitar player. Are you interested in playing in the band?" And Scott's like, "Not ready to play in a band, but we just met this other guy who is ready to play in the band." So we did some matchmaking, and now Maui Mike plays with the Granny Panties.
How cool is that? That's a great story.
It's so funny. It's a small town, right? It's
Yep.
just, and if you love music and you go out and listen to music, there's just music everywhere. So super fun. So
That
now,
tr- I was gonna say that truly is how it's supposed to happen. Just these little chance encounters. That's awesome.
yeah, yeah, it's amazing how often that happens too. You have that happen all the time.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
super cool. So then the other thing we didn't talk about last
yes.
week. So we talked about the granny panties. We've talked about July 11th, the bootlegs here at our
Yes.
house, which I
Yes.
don't have that card on here either.
Okay.
Um, but we didn't talk about the Blues Festival, Labor
Oh,
Day
very
weekend.
nice.
And you
Yes.
need to get your tickets for this. Tickets and camping and all of those things. You need to go online and sign up for this and get your tickets to have
That's
Labor Day
yeah.
weekend.
Yeah. Year number 2, and last year was so stellar. I and this year's talent is topping last year's, and it's just amazing.
To be able to get Kingfish
Yeah.
and Eric Gales here in Kitsap County is so remarkable. I'll give kudos to Brian Johnson at the Admiral, and so the Kitsap Fair and Stampede Association is working with the Admiral to put this on, and we just decided, you know what, we're going to suck it up and we're going to pay the money, um,
That's great.
because just we're going to put Kitsap County on the map
I
with
think
this Kitsap Blues Festival.
it's such a great way to tie a bow to the end of summer, and the way it's all coming together and where it's happening, it just makes so much sense. And I can't wait. I just think this year's is such a stellar lineup, and how it's going to be configured this year. I'm just so very happy with everything moving into year number 2 with this.
Yeah, thank you. And it's so much fun. It's such a great crowd. It's so
Yeah.
after, we go full on full speed for a whole week with the fair, and then we
Yeah.
get, a few days off and then launch right into the blues festival.
Yeah.
It's just so relaxing to go from the fair into the blues festival. It's just like, whoa, this is super chill.
Well, it's easier to focus on just the bands versus the carnival, the uh, booth, the static events, the food booths, and all that kind of stuff. So yes, and oh, a bull got out. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. No, it is pretty incredible. Yeah, to, just be able to focus, like you said, on
yeah,
one thing, and amazing talent, and just, great people enjoying great music.
yeah. That's what you need. It's a beautiful setting. It's talk about centrally located, tons of parking. You just need to get there and enjoy every little bit of it. This is great, and I think
Yeah.
it's awesome the camping aspect of it as well, and how convenient all the camping is to the event itself. So, yeah, that's just awesome.
Yeah, it really is so great, that, um Brian just texted me back. So it really is so great to, even if you're local, I mean, we
Yes.
start the music Friday night.
Yeah.
Move your RV in, and the camping is not that expensive, and it's right there on site.
Yeah.
So move your RV in on Thursday midday. Just plan to stay and hang out. There's music Friday night, all day
Yeah.
Saturday, all day
Yeah.
Sunday, and then go home on Monday, spend the night Sunday night. It's,
Oh, perfect.
it's just, yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go anywhere, you don't have to leave, and no driving, Uber Eats, or we're gonna have great food vendors there
Oh, that's
too.
great.
So yeah.
That is great.
So I'm gonna show this one more time. Go to admiraltheater.org and you
Hmm.
can buy your tickets, buy your camping, buy everything right online all at once.
Perfect.
And so it's yeah, do not miss this event. It's
Everything but
just
your
gonna
hot
be
dogs
incredible.
and elephant ears and all the other food that's going to be available out there. So,
Yeah, we may have hot dogs and elephant ears at the
yeah.
Blues Fest. I know we're gonna have amazing sub sandwiches, amazing barbecue,
Oh,
ice cream,
love it.
shave ice. Yeah, I mean, just cool stuff coming.
Oh, I love it. Love
Yep.
everything about that.
Yeah,
Well, good,
and
good,
so
good.
I missed talking about that last week. So
Yep, yep. We'll get it in now. It's going to be a busy summer. It's going to be a quick summer. I know the day after going to watch the Jensen Bowl on the 11th, I have the 12th. I also have a comedy show for the Tracy and Pee Wees at the Cloverleaf as well.
oh, fun.
So just a lot going on this summer.
It is going to be such a busy summer, and I'm excited about that.
Yes,
And I hope I'm not garbly. I'm sounding garbly in my
you are. You all of a sudden you're not good.
my internet is all
Oh,
over the place,
and you're back.
and I'm back.
There you
So
go.
yeah, just so many opportunities in Kitsap and beyond, Jefferson County, Clallam County. Yeah, just so many things, and
Love it.
incredible concerts too going on all over Seattle.
It
So
is. It is. It is. And I think the weather's going to be this good throughout the summer. So get out and get involved and show up at a couple of these things.
yeah, for sure. Well, and anybody can come to your comedy shows, right? Comedy show fundraisers.
Always, always. Everything I do is positively public, is a sentence I always say. And everybody goes, but it has a name attached to it. Yeah, they want everybody to show. It's just like our shop with a shop. You have to be a cop. No, you got to be a community supporter. You're just
That's
finding out
right.
who you're supporting is all. And yeah, come out and get some laughs and go home.
Yeah, the Pee-wees will take your money.
You got that right. I like everything
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. Well, and then also that night too, that same night, Heart by Heart's playing up in at the Squim
Seven.
Casino. Hmm.
Yep, 7-seaters.
Yeah, it
Oh,
has a
that's
name.
great.
Thank you.
Yep, yep, yep.
Well,
And
you
that's
know what
just
else I was gonna? Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and that everybody goes, that's too far crossing the bridge. It's not.
Mm,
It
no.
it it it's not. If you go, you know, like I golf in Port Orchard. There's no difference for me going to Port Orchard than going to Port Ludlow. I mean, it's 20 minutes, half hour. It's easy drive. It's another experience. So do it.
Yeah, and if you haven't crossed that bridge lately, there's a brand new roundabout right at the end of the bridge on the Jefferson County side, and
Well,
it seems to be going okay.
that's good because that was if you wanted to take a left there, sometimes you never could.
Take your life in your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's never fun. That's great.
So I also wanted to mention, our friend Diana Smellin of
Yes.
Port Ludlow Associates. So she was mentioning to me the other day too that they have some great opportunities. There's a really great restaurant up at the golf course in Port Ludlow, but they have some great opportunities if anybody wants to go up there and have a golf tournament or half a golf tournament, just something. Grab all your buddies and go up, and it's a great opportunity that they can create some fun. They can create some fun experiences up at that golf course, and it's a beautiful course.
It is a gorgeous course. You see Mount Baker, you see the Puget Sound. It's got a lot of risk and reward. If you're a golfer, you like that. And you got some tough holes, but we got some fair holes down there. So, yeah, worth playing.
Yeah, and the views are pretty great too. You're getting all garbly again. Yeah. All right. I think we're getting sun flares.
I think, yeah, that's what it is. I hear you now, but doggone it. No, it's still gurgling.
Yeah. No, I think my internet is getting sun flares or something. I don't know. It's
Yeah, I'll go with
got
it. You
troubles.
talked about Maui too much and it's jealous. That's what it is.
No, I guess so. My internet there isn't a problem.
That's
So,
great.
yeah. All right, friend. Anything else you got going on?
I think I'm just going to leave it at that, and just know that it's going to be a quick and busy summer. So go out and get involved, and go see something live real soon. Okay.
Yeah. I'll see you on Saturday at July 5th in Port Ludlow.
I like everything about that. Thanks, Jamie.
Okay. See you later.